Introduction: Humility and servant leadership are hallmarks of effective leadership, emphasizing selflessness, empathy, and a commitment to serving others. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the final messenger of Islam, epitomized humility and servant leadership throughout his life, setting a profound example for leaders across cultures and generations. Leading by example, Prophet Muhammad led by example, demonstrating humility in his actions and interactions with others. Despite his elevated status as a prophet, he never sought prestige or authority, instead prioritizing the welfare of his community. Example: Prophet Muhammad actively participated in menial tasks and chores, such as sweeping the mosque floor, mending his own clothes, and helping with household chores. His humility endeared him to his followers and inspired them to emulate his example of selflessness. Accessibility and approachability: Prophet Muhammad maintained an open-door policy, welcoming people from all walks of life to approach him with their concerns, questions, and grievances. He made himself accessible to everyone, regardless of their social status or background. Example: Prophet Muhammad would often sit and converse with ordinary people, listening attentively to their stories and offering counsel and guidance. His approachability fostered a sense of inclusivity and belonging within the Muslim community. Serving the vulnerable, Prophet Muhammad prioritized the needs of the vulnerable and marginalized members of society, advocating for their rights and well-being. He demonstrated compassion and empathy towards the poor, the orphans, and the oppressed. Example: Prophet Muhammad actively supported charitable initiatives and encouraged his followers to give generously to those in need. He personally attended to the needs of widows, orphans, and the elderly, ensuring that they were cared for and supported by the community. Empowering others, Prophet Muhammad empowered his companions by delegating responsibilities and fostering their growth and development as leaders. He recognized the talents and abilities of others and encouraged them to contribute meaningfully to the community. Example: Prophet Muhammad entrusted key responsibilities to his companions, such as Abu Bakr, Umar ibn al-Khattab, and Ali ibn Abi Talib, among others. He provided mentorship and guidance, enabling them to assume leadership roles and make significant contributions to the advancement of Islam. Putting others first, Prophet Muhammad prioritized the needs and interests of others above his own, exemplifying the essence of servant leadership. He selflessly dedicated himself to serving the community and alleviating the suffering of those in need. Example: Prophet Muhammad would often forego his own comfort and convenience to attend to the needs of others. He would visit the sick, attend funerals, and console the bereaved, demonstrating his deep compassion and empathy for the human condition. Conclusion: the humility and servant leadership demonstrated by Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, offer timeless lessons for leaders in all spheres of life. His selfless dedication to serving others, coupled with his empathy and compassion, set a standard of leadership that continues to inspire individuals worldwide. Introduction: Inclusivity and diversity are integral aspects of effective leadership, fostering unity, understanding, and harmony within communities. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as the final messenger of Islam, championed inclusivity and diversity, welcoming individuals from diverse backgrounds into the fold of Islam. Universal message of Islam: Prophet Muhammad propagated a universal message of Islam that transcended ethnic, racial, and cultural boundaries. He emphasized the fundamental equality of all individuals before Allah, regardless of their social status or background. Example: in his farewell sermon during the Hajj pilgrimage, Prophet Muhammad declared, "All mankind is from Adam and Eve. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor does a non-Arab have any superiority over an Arab. A white has no superiority over a black, nor does a black have any superiority over a white." Embracing diversity within the Muslim community, Prophet Muhammad fostered a sense of unity and brotherhood among the diverse members of the Muslim community, regardless of their ethnic or tribal affiliations. He emphasized the importance of mutual respect, solidarity, and cooperation among believers. Example: Prophet Muhammad established the concept of ummah, or community, which transcended tribal loyalties and embraced believers from various tribes and backgrounds. He appointed companions from diverse ethnicities and regions to positions of leadership, promoting inclusivity within the Muslim community. Diplomacy and alliances: Prophet Muhammad employed diplomacy and strategic alliances to forge partnerships with neighboring tribes and communities, fostering mutual understanding and cooperation. Example: Prophet Muhammad entered into treaties and alliances with Jewish and Christian tribes, as well as pagan tribes, based on principles of mutual respect and non-aggression. These alliances helped to ensure peace and stability in the region and promoted coexistence among diverse religious groups. Respect for religious diversity. Prophet Muhammad demonstrated respect for religious diversity and freedom of belief, recognizing the rights of non-Muslims to practice their faiths without coercion or discrimination. Example: Prophet Muhammad granted religious freedom to the Jewish and Christian communities living under Islamic rule, allowing them to practice their faiths and administer their own legal affairs. He upheld the principles of justice and equality for all, regardless of religious affiliation. Social justice and equality. Prophet Muhammad promoted social justice and equality, advocating for the rights of marginalized and vulnerable groups within society. Example: Prophet Muhammad instituted social welfare programs to support the poor, orphans, widows, and slaves, ensuring their inclusion and integration into the community. He emphasized the importance of charity, compassion, and empathy towards those in need. Conclusion: the inclusive leadership of Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, offers timeless lessons for leaders seeking to promote unity, diversity, and understanding in their communities. His efforts to embrace diversity, foster inclusivity, and promote mutual respect serve as a model for building cohesive and harmonious societies. Introduction: empowerment and mentorship are pivotal aspects of effective leadership, enabling individuals to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to their communities. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as the final messenger of Islam, excelled in empowering and mentoring his companions, nurturing their talents and guiding them towards personal and spiritual growth. Empowerment through delegation. Prophet Muhammad empowered his companions by entrusting them with significant responsibilities and roles within the Muslim community. He recognized their capabilities and empowered them to take ownership of tasks and initiatives. Example: Prophet Muhammad appointed companions such as Abu Bakr, Umar ibn al-Khattab, and Ali ibn Abi Talib to leadership positions, delegating authority and responsibility to them. Through empowerment, he enabled them to contribute actively to the development and governance of the Muslim community. Mentorship and guidance. Prophet Muhammad provided mentorship and guidance to his companions, offering them spiritual, moral, and practical advice to navigate life's challenges and fulfill their potential. Example: Prophet Muhammad served as a mentor and counselor to his companions, offering them guidance on matters of faith, ethics, and interpersonal relationships. He addressed their questions and concerns with patience and wisdom, nurturing their spiritual and moral development. Personal development and education. Prophet Muhammad prioritized the education and personal development of his companions, encouraging them to seek knowledge and cultivate virtues such as humility, compassion, and resilience. Example: Prophet Muhammad established gatherings for learning and reflection, where companions would gather to listen to his teachings and engage in dialogue. He emphasized the importance of seeking knowledge and encouraged lifelong learning as a means of personal and spiritual growth. Leading by example. Prophet Muhammad led by example, embodying the virtues and principles he sought to instill in his companions. His exemplary conduct served as a model for emulation, inspiring others to strive for excellence and righteousness. Example: Prophet Muhammad exemplified humility, compassion, integrity, and perseverance in his interactions with others. His actions spoke louder than words, illustrating the values he sought to impart to his companions and followers. Encouragement and support. Prophet Muhammad provided encouragement and support to his companions, nurturing their confidence and resilience in the face of challenges and setbacks. Conclusion: the empowerment and mentorship provided by Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, offer timeless lessons for leaders seeking to nurture talent, foster growth, and build resilient communities. His commitment to empowering others, providing mentorship and guidance, and leading by example set a standard of leadership excellence that continues to inspire individuals worldwide.